The main behavior to put yourself in the sinkhole is sacrificing your dreams and happiness to appease a woman's feelings or agenda. Sacrificing your dreams and happiness to appease a woman's feelings or agenda. This is very, 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 very dangerous, fellas. You have to do your life. You have to live your life with what's aligned with what's in your heart. If you are not at 100%, you cannot give anyone anything. You can't be 100% for a woman, 100% for a family, 100% to your job, 100% to your business, 100% to this world. You cannot give true value until you are complete yourself. And the way that you complete yourself is by fulfilling your mission and fulfilling your purpose and being productive in this world. Sacrificing your dreams and happiness to appease a woman is the worst thing a man can do. That is the ultimate worst thing that a man could do. That's the ultimate sin of manhood. The ultimate sin of manhood is sacrificing your dreams and your happiness to appease a woman's feelings or agenda. And when you commit that sin, the consequences are dire. The consequences are deadly. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to go through a whole lot of mental hell if you violate that. If you violate that nature's law, life's law. You understand what I'm saying? The cost of sacrificing your dreams for a woman is so big that no woman has it in them to give you a return on that investment. I'm gonna say that one more time. The cost of sacrificing your dreams for a woman is so big that no woman on the planet Earth has it in them to give you a return on that investment, right? You will go overboard. You will become so unbearable and so overbearing just to get a return on that investment. When you sacrifice what you're destined to do, when you sacrifice what's in your heart, right? When we make a sacrifice, we want a return, and we're gonna look to the woman to give us this return. No, not we, because I'm not sacrificing my life for no woman. But typically what we as human beings do is when we sacrifice for someone, we expect them to meet that need now. We expect them to give us a return on our investment, and she don't have it in her to give you that return. You understand what I'm saying? It's not enough of her. It's not enough of no woman to give you what you are aligned to do, with what you are called here to do, with what you were put here to do. And eventually you are going to resent her, right? And that resent is going to turn into hate. You feel what I'm saying? Again, you're going to become so overbearing, and your behavior is going to become so go so overboard in order to, get this return from this woman. And typically what this behavior is simping, doing unnecessary things, trying to spend more time with her, trying to put her on a pedestal, doing everything in your power to get a return on your investment. And the investment was you sacrificed, try to redeem yourself from that sacrifice. And she ain't got it enough to complete you. I'm not saying women can't make you feel great. I'm not saying women can't motivate you. I'm not saying women can't be good additions to your life or provide you value, but no woman is enough to fulfill that void that you're gonna have of not completing your mission in life, or not even completing, but not embarking on, your purpose in this world, or not living your life through your passions and your talents and providing value to society and keeping society going. No woman has it in them to fulfill that. You see what I'm saying? Women can fulfill other things, but this is an important and an integral piece of being a man. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of guys, they give up their dreams and they give up their happiness to appease women. And guess what happens at the end of the day anyway? You ain't the man you used to be. She don't even know what's going on. You ain't the man you used to be. You ain't the man I fell in love with. What happened to you? And eventually she gonna leave your ass anyway and treat you different anyway, because you've made your life all about her. That's what happens when you give up your dreams. You make your life about your woman now, instead of making your life about doing great things in the society and contributing to society. That's what God put you here to do. That's what you're here to do. Contribute greatly to society. You understand what I'm saying? So, a lot of guys make this mistake, and it's one of the main things I see with society today. with men living for their women instead of living to contribute. All of us have talents. All of us have passions as men, you know what I'm saying, that we can use and that we have to give to this society to advance humanity. You see what I'm saying? The world needs that. Humanity needs that. You see what I'm saying? And when you do that, you get the necessary validation and the energy and the confidence to now pour into a family or pour into a relationship or pour into a woman or pour into hobbies or whatever. You see what I'm saying? But your fuel, your life's energy, your life force comes from advancing society. This is why the men who do this reap the greatest reward. They feel the best, they get the most women, they get the most money, they are the happiest in their life. They get to play with and play with all of the spoils that the world gives them for accomplishing that, or again, not accomplishing, because there's no accomplishment. You just do and you do and you do, but you reap all of the benefits from embarking on that path. And women want you more, everybody respects you more, your peers respect you, your woman respects you, your woman is attracted to you. That's the path you should be on. But when you make your life about your woman, that is a burden for the woman. Now, she may think that that's what she wants, but she don't know what's best for you, and she don't know what's best for this society. You see what I'm saying? As far as productivity go, as far as its advancement go, women don't know what's best. Women good at what they good at. Men are good at building and advancing and progression and solutions. She don't have that. You see what I'm saying? And any woman that try to pull you away from that is either goofy or she's a vampire. Smart women understand. Okay, smart, feminine, healthy women understand. Okay, if my man is chasing his dreams, if my man is chasing his goals, if my man is making society better, that's going to make him more confident, which can rub off on me. And his confidence is going to make me confident and the household confident. And it's going to contribute to emotional stability. And the kids can learn confidence and shit like that, right? He's going to make more money, which I can benefit from. I can get my nails done. I can fucking live in a big house and drive the best shit and stun on social media or whatever. You see what I'm saying? Women, smart women understand this, and they want you to go do this because it benefits them and the children in the end. Any woman who's not pushing you to do that, any woman who's not encouraging you to do that, and instead encouraging you to give up on your dreams, live a regular, mediocre, sad life in order to appease her in the moment, is goofy, or she's taking advantage of you. And she probably gonna cheat on you in the end anyway. Trust me. You see what I'm saying? And like I was saying earlier, you're not gonna be able to get a return on an investment, right? And what's gonna happen is you're gonna grow so resentful, right? That this resent, right? And this resentfulness, and not only are you going to resent her, you're gonna resent yourself in the end too. So you're gonna hate her and you're gonna hate yourself. You're gonna resent her and you're gonna resent yourself. And this resentment is going to turn to hate for self and hate for your situation, hate for your woman and everything, right? And every time you get into it, every time y'all argue about something, it's gonna eat you alive. It's going to eat you alive, which it should, right? That's the consequences for violating this law and violating this, committing this, manhood sin, right? Every time you fight with her, every time she disrespects you, every time she do whatever a woman going to do and make you feel a certain type of way, you going to think about, like, I did all of this for you. I gave this all up for you, and this is how you treat me. And that's going to burn you. It's going to keep you up at night. It's going to make you depressed. It's going to make you sad, as it should. You see what I'm saying? It's going to cut you deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, as it should. So just be mindful of that. You also have to understand, I want you guys to understand as a man, right, as men, and this is your responsibility, right? You are in charge of this and you are responsible for this, for not falling for this. I'm not going to say trap because a lot of women don't do this intentionally, but women are dream killers, and women can be dream killers. Because they worry about their feelings and they don't think long term, or they worry about what's best for them, right? And so also although you may not have a woman who's an energy vampire, or she's not looking to take advantage of you, again, a lot of women think in the moment. They're not thinking long term, and it's your job. If you have a woman like this, it's your job to get her on board so she can think long term. You see what I'm saying? She's not thinking in 2 years you're gonna be sad because you gave up your shit to have more time, or to have, work-life balance and all this old bullshit that they preach, right? You gave up your dreams in lieu of work-life balance to appease her. In 2 years, she's not seeing how that's gonna make you sad. and your sadness is going to affect the way that you treat her. She don't think of it. She don't think of it like that. She just thinks that, oh, well, he works too much right now, or that little 4 hours, I need that, or whatever. That's all she's thinking about right now. She's not thinking about the overall long-term happiness and the overall long-term security. And it's your job as a man to get her on that page. And if she don't want to get on that page, I suggest you leave her and find somebody that do, right? There are women, lots of women, who understand that and who want men to go out here and be great and chase their dreams, and they want men like that. And you should be with women like that. You should never be with a woman who is going to kill your dreams, right? Women are dream killers, and you have to be careful. You have to be careful about appeasing their feelings, accommodating their feelings and accommodating their agendas, killing your dreams in the process to make them happy. You have to be careful, right? As a man, as a man in this society, you must be productive and purposeful. I'm not saying you have to be Elon Musk or Donald Trump or, this big old great king, but your life should be productive and you should be purposeful in your life. Even if your purpose is I don't know, you want to help somebody else reach their potential. You want to be second in charge. You want to be the president. You want to be the HR head. Maybe you don't want to run your own company. Maybe you want to put the machines together. Maybe you want to, direct the projects. Maybe you don't want to be the boss of 100 employees. I'm not saying every man should strive to be the boss of 100 employees or have this big old empire that they the head of. Heavy is the head that wear the crown, and everybody don't want to do that, and that's fine. Everybody can't do that. However, you should be purposeful and you should be productive, because when you're not, it's going to tax your mental health. Men who sit idly doing nothing will suffer mentally. Men who sit idly doing nothing will suffer mentally, and they're going to end up unaliving themselves or on drugs somewhere. You see what I'm saying? Because it's hard to deal with as a man. It's hard to deal with the consequences of not being productive. And so you have to take drugs. You have to drink to cope with living a whole life of unproductiveness. And you look up and you look back on your life and you say, I haven't accomplished shit. I haven't built shit. I don't got no fucking kids. I ain't do nothing but waste my damn life. So remember, young men, you must be productive and you must be purposeful if you want to live a happy life. You want to live a fulfilled and happy life, you must be productive and you must be purposeful. I've been happy throughout my life, right? I've been happy throughout my life, but right now I can say this is the happiest I've ever been. This is the most fulfilled I've ever been in my life. These last 4 years of my life doing this. You see what I'm saying? Well, I wake up literally happy. You see what I'm saying? I wake up happy and I feel fulfilled. I feel complete because I'm living a purposeful life. I'm contributing positively to the advancement of society, through talking to you guys and helping men become better men. You see what I'm saying? I feel complete and happy as a man. You understand what I'm saying? And I have a body of work that I could look back on that's going to be here forever. You understand what I'm saying? My work is going to live on. And you want to make sure that you live in a life like that too. Because not only is it good for your positive mental health, which makes you more confident, makes you more money, makes you more secure in yourself, it's also attractive to not only women, but people and opportunity in general. You understand what I'm saying? So again, men must live a purposeful and productive life.